Here at the Washuk Nations Roundhouse, leaders from Manitoba join leaders from 4 Treaty 3 First Nations in a historic ceremony.
The 4 communities that are part of this partnership and us as the Manitoba government signed this agreement to work together to twin the Trans-Canada. It looks so beautiful here on the Ontario side. Now we want to catch up and maybe surpass Ontario on the Manitoba side.
On Tuesday, Manitoba Treaty 3 Grand Chief Francis Kavanagh and chiefs from the 4 Winds communities signed a memorandum of understanding they say incorporates Anishinaabe laws into twinning part of the Trans-Canada Highway. The plan is to connect a 16-kilometer stretch of the highway near the Manitoba-Ontario boundary.
Anishinaabe usually use things in 4. So I heard the environmental, the economic, the health and safety piece, and then, of course, the respect. And so those are the things that we'll keep in mind.
Shoal Lake 40 First Nation councillor Billy Wape says the MOU marks a historic shift in Manitoba's approach to consultation.
In prior years, consultation was done with a letter, sending it out and seeing if we're going to say yes or no. With this process, they're working with us on a weekly basis to move the project to where it needs to be.
The project will be guided by Manitowaki Ina'a Ko Ni Gawin, an Anishinaabe law describing how to live with the earth in a good way. Chris Skeed is the chief of Wajik.
Our laws are sanctioned from Creator. They're not derived from like a courtroom. The direction comes from our ancestors, those spirits who will guide us in the right way. Obviously comes from the lands, the waters, the air, the animals.
The Niwin Wendaniwak, or 4 Winds Partnership, was formed in 2018. It includes Shoal Lake 40, Waskaganish Bay, Nisatchewan, and Wajik First Nations. Together, they developed the Harmonized Impact Assessment to bring Anishinaabe knowledge into the project planning process. Skeed says it involves extensive consultations with elders and community and takes additional environmental concerns into account.
Maybe there was portions of the mapping that may have went through kind of a water crossing, a swamp where, we go there to pick our medicines, or, perhaps it would displace some type of animals or the ecosystem.
Following the ceremony, the leaders met again to discuss the next steps.
Formalizing a bit more of the steps of the relationship, including some funding conversations. And then from there, like I said, as soon as we can get from the design phase to shovels in the ground, I think everybody will feel good about that.
Leaders from both sides say the partnership could serve as a model for other jurisdictions.
It's historic in nature. It's huge. It's a consultation at the end of the day. That's what it is.
Sierra Buttons, APTN National News, Wajik Nation, Ontario.